Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and starting this one, Gavin Williams. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Parker Meadows. A little bit low. And here we go with Game 2. The pitch.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now. He's there all day. It's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brennan makes the catch, and there's one gone. Let's take a check to the Tigers lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, left fielder, Riley Green.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Riley Green. That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Santana. Out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in Cleveland, and on the hill today, Jack Flaherty. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one is inside.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's in there at the knees. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's a full count. Out towards right center field. Dearland has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez went deep in his most recent game. Strike 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Meadows makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. Wild Card Series Game 2. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And a foul ball.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And the 0-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Got him. And that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Williams, the tall righty, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. That's outside. Ball one. Bounce to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Two down, bases empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 outs, bases empty. And that one upstairs, ball one. Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Tigers are shut down there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Carlos Santana. Flaherty back to work. Upstairs. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a strike in there.
2-2.
This one in the air. Torres hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Angel Martinez. That's in there. That's strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And that drops in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Two outs. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter now, Jace Young. First pitch, and he just misses. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Here's a 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. one cutting but missing down low. And that one hit to first, and it stays fair.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Rocchio. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next to hit for Detroit, Trey Sweeney.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Young stands at first with one out. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Top of the third, no score. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Santana hauls it in, 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Now a chance for Parker Meadows. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground, right side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Tigers lead 1, and we are still scoreless. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the third. Here's Brian Rocchio. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Meadows settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Vierland makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansardo. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Williams winds and deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle, Rocchio. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Boog, and it feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth the challenge if there's any doubt at all.
Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them. So 1 out, nobody on. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Sliced hard, but foul. All tied up here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
just misses. Now 1-2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Now they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's the ball.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
Whoa.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Santana gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Angel Martinez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. On to first, double play.
Very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And here is Angel Martinez. And that's a little bit high. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one is downstairs. 1-0. And that one upstairs. That one lifted to left. Green squeezes it, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Wild Card Series Game 2. And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. Keith, 23 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Williams back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, not too big an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
To the right side. One away here in the fifth.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Now the third baseman, Jace Young. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Really aggressive at the plate and at bat, Siggy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not a bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Chop to the left side. Ramirez throws across the diamond, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score remains tied 1-1. Here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Bo Naylor. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Green makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one missing low.
2-2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And it's off the wall. Throws to second.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jack Flaherty done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike 1.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Just missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting loose out there. Gunther also throwing. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That's to third. Slings it across, and that's the inning. Guardians strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Top 6. Now at the plate, Trey Sweeney. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Just off the inside edge.
And on the mound, you know
strike.
confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in game 2 of the wild card series. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that is out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Clay. Torres. And fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. And that's too high.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Go-ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. That one not close, and now it's even 1-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two on, 2 outs. Got him. Foul tip, strike three. No runs, a hit, 2 left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the sixth, digging in, Carlos Santana. First pitch misses. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Foley getting cranked up as well. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Comes Lane Thomas. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Line drive. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. He's 2 for 2.
Postseason games are defined by these situations. Can you get the runner home from third when it matters most?
First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan. He is singled, and he is flied to left. swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul, out of play. Two outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Zabrowski. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
To the left side, but it is well foul. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
The 1-2. Popped up. Ramirez. And there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Colt Heath. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. Just missed. Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
All tied up here, the top half of inning number 7. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Out to center. Thomas. He's got it, and that is out number 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one away. Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Out towards left center. Meadows sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
That one missed. Kyle Manzardo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets the call. Strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Center field. Meadows makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. We go to the 8th, and now Jake Rogers. Sobrowski back to work. And that's in the dirt. Late swing, fouled off. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. The throw to second. But he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Parker Meadows will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one in there across the letters. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball to the right side. Martinez throws to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Detroit, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a little high. And that is ball one. With the go-ahead run at third here in game 2 of the wild card series. And a strike to Gleyber.
1-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Little chopper rolls foul. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And that's That's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The crowd is going crazy after that swing. They're loving it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Vest won't go any further, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Jason Foley gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Where'd that last pitch miss? Foley, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a change. Changeup. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit weakly on the ground. Torres over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Johnny Brebbia getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Canely also getting ready. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
One down, base is empty. And he boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Lane Thomas now. Ground ball up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Next to hit, Angel Martinez. Right down to shoot, strike 1. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Tigers. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, one-run game. Riley Green digs in now. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Bounce to Santana. He'll do it himself. Out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. He's 2 outs away. Carpenter, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, just missed. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. That's in there. 1 and 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one is upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So it's their last chance in this one. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swinging a foul straight back. The Tigers down to their final strike. On the ground to third, and foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.